Hello, I'm going to play some NMPZ Duels, maybe play 4 or 5, and we'll see how I do. Okay, I played one game before this and I won it, but it was a bit of multi-merchant, so I'd have thought there'd be people playing, but hopefully someone will turn up soon. Yeah, and I'll try and explain the guesses I'm making, but if I'm panicking, I might not have time to do that. So we'll see. Okay. Hopefully somebody turns up pretty soon. Okay, here we go. Seychelles flag. 75% guess first rate. It's a bit. Well, I have a pretty high one as well. Okay. So we've got interesting poll here. It looks almost like Thai, but it's obviously not like language. I'm pretty sure it's Spanish or Portuguese, so we've got leaf of a palm tree here. I think it's South America. I think I can see water. I think I'm going to go Brazil, but I'm not really sure. Okay, let's go a hard round. Okay, it was nice, but still 2,000 damage. Okay, it was a C. Oh, Ponto de Sol. I saw something saying that. But that's kind of what made me think it was Portuguese actually. Okay, we've got Botswana here with the yellow outside road lines, Gen 3, it's kind of deserty with green shrubs. And where's this going to be? We can line up the compass a bit. Maybe go up here. Okay, they've gone South Africa, and okay, that's a bit not a good place for it to be. We're almost close there, which is unfortunate because I think that basically had to be Botswana. Okay, I think we've got kind of I think it's up here somewhere. I think trees very European, like the hill and things. I think it's probably well, it's Sweden or something. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna hedge. Okay, it's Sweden. Yeah, makes sense. Finland was the one place I didn't think it was, but I thought it could be a Sweden or Estonia or something. So, okay, here we've got Kenya follow car, Kenya truck. But also these very shorter trees. These are animals. Okay, it's very deserty, so I'm gonna go in a desert area of the country, but I'm not gonna commit too hard. Okay, it's up in the north. I'm not sure how to tell the difference between those different northern roads. Yeah. Okay. Here we can tell that it's Europe from the car method. If it's driving right, then Gen 4 Europe comment would be on the back, which makes sense. If it's US comment would be on the front. Quite a thin road with these lime trees. Makes it like northern Germany, Netherlands. But there's too many mountains for Netherlands. Okay, they went Netherlands too. Oh, it's actually Italy. Okay, I'm not sure how I could have got that. I guess probably quite dirty Europe kind of there. Okay, we've got 4 solid lines here. Should be Europe again. I think just these roads, and I think that's quite European to me. And just a general landscape. I feel like you get these road lines in Italy, Czechia. Go northern Italy as a hedge. Okay, they've gone Croatia, and it was Czechia, okay. Yeah, I thought it was probably Italy or Czechia, but... Okay, this is very hard. We've got kind of reddish road, very dense vegetation. Okay, I think I've guessed, could it be Colombia or somewhere in Asia. I don't know. I'm gonna go Thailand. Okay, we've got Philippines. And there's actually Indonesia. Okay. I think the tropicalness made sense for Asia, and then with the red soil I thought Thailand maybe. Okay, we've got white antennas mostly in Turkey. And we've got some hills over to southeast. It's kind of green and I think a bit like yellowish. The more yellow it is, the more kind of like east I go almost. I'm going to the middle of this one. Okay, and it was just the middle, nice. That's 2,300 damage. Okay, put them 600 health. But anything can happen on NMPZ. Okay, I believe we have Europe. I think this like we built the antenna kind of European to me, and then I'm gonna see this pole. I kind of want to go like I really don't. I'm gonna just go Croatia. I kind of want to go like Spain or Portugal, but okay. And I still win, but I said Spain or Portugal, but I don't. Maybe it was like eucalyptus trees or something. I don't know how, why I thought it was Earth. That's why I didn't go there. Okay, nice. Up to 1,253 rating. And what's my NMPZ? 1,094. Okay. That's my first draw. Nice. Okay. Indonesian person. Okay, I think this Taiwanese pole paint makes sense. Chinese, like mountainous and a bit. Unless it's, I don't think it's. These road lines look Taiwanese. You get like the Italy, like Czechia road lines I was talking about before. Taiwan. Okay, and yeah, this is fun off. Okay. Okay, I believe this car you only get in the Philippines. We've got, is this rice growing? No, I think it's gonna be one of these like islands in the middle, maybe like Mindoro. I don't know, I don't think it's south. I think I'm gonna head just further north of the Philippines. Okay, they're called Palawan. Oh, it was one of the islands in the middle, but I wasn't really sure. Got about 1,000 point lead now. Okay, I believe it's another Europe round. Wait, hang on a minute. No, there should be an antenna here if it was Europe. Unless it's like the UK. I don't feel like it's the UK. I think they have to go North America just because there's no antenna. Yeah, this to me the antenna is a lot more consistent than my vibes. So normally trust it. I didn't make a very good guess anyway, but it doesn't matter. I'd have taken a lot more damage if I hadn't gone to America. Okay, it's got like French style poles, big truck blur, very dry and deserty, so with the like truck and the French style poles it'll be cynical. And since it's so dry, I think it must be out here somewhere. I don't know. There's obviously there's this road that goes along here. The truck wouldn't be blurred if it was up north, and also the sky I think would be less like cloudy, so it doesn't really look like around there. I'm gonna go more like here somewhere. Oh, hey. Okay, I feel like it does not normally look that dry just around like Dakar, but okay, I guess it's possible. Kind of surprised they went there too though. Okay, we've got double concrete road. I think that's just most common in the Philippines. I wonder if it's Thailand somehow, but no, if it's Thailand, we'll be driving the left, which would mean we should be able to see the front of the car. It's just Philippines. I wonder if it's north, like. Okay, I'm gonna hedge up. Well, not hedge. I'm gonna go up here. Okay, it was north, but not quite north, I guess. Fine, it's still in green. That's 2 times damage now. Anything can happen. Can be dead. Okay. It looks like quite a centralist Europe. It's a brown pole. I want to like I think like Croatia, Serbia, or maybe like Czechia or Slovakia, and then head to out here. Okay, it was Serbia. I wasn't really thinking that, but well, I did say it. So. Okay, I believe these are Mexican bollards. Looks like this is a divided highway. It's just the other side of the highway is just miles out here. You can see a lorry on it, and makes sense. Concrete roads look like one in Mexico. Since it's a bit less like tropical, a bit dry, I'm gonna go further north. Not too far though. Okay. Okay, it was Sonora, so yeah, pretty far north. But it's so hard in Mexico. I think it's best to just hedge. Okay. Well, first of all, I was gonna say this is like North America. Now with no antenna on the back. If it's in Europe, driving right, there would be an antenna. No, it's a bit of a weird round. I think like Canada. I don't know why. I don't know where I'm getting this vibe from, but okay. It was like northern US. It's pretty much like a right angle there. So they're the right longitude, that's the right latitude. Okay, so we've got Gen 2, and all these like vegetation look very Mediterranean to me. Gen 2 is most common in Italy, but you get it in Spain and Greece as well. It's gonna be hard. I think it doesn't really look. I think with it being most common in Italy, and it does look like Italy, I'm just going to go for it. They've gone Greece, and yep, it is Italy. That should be good. Nice. Yeah, I think quite a bit of Italy is Gen 2, so if you're not sure and it's Gen 2, I think it's just worth clicking there. Okay, another 15 elo. Okay. Nice. 1268 elo now. I've won my first 2 duels, which is good. Okay. I think that Indonesia one, I think that's probably the worst guess, I think. I guess with the red soil, okay, we found someone from Thailand. I think they're a bit lower rated, remember correctly. Okay, a lot of oil palms. I think these UK style bollards in Indonesia are supposed to be more common on Kalimantan. Yeah. I know it's Indonesia, but it's driving left, single yellow road line. Looks like an Indonesian pole. Oil palms very common in Indonesia. I don't think you get oil palms mostly meet with a single yellow road line, mostly just mean Indonesia. Okay, I think this pole you get in like South Kalimantan, but I still think it is likely to be Sumatra as well. So I'm a bit worried. Yeah, I think that pole you get around here, but some of them look so similar to me. Okay, so we've got another Kenya follow car truck, yellow road line to the middle. A lot redder soil than the previous one we had, which was up here. Every time I try and okay, we can look at the road angle. The road one, I'm hard to see. Essentially this road angle, but I'm not going to be brave enough to guess up there. It never works out for me when I try and do something. Clever in Kenya. Okay, so red soil was down the south. Maybe I'll try and remember that. But I'm sure that you get not just down the south. Okay, the architecture looks very kind of like British Isles, like northwestern France. Gen 2. It's common in Ireland. It's kind of more like it's driving right. I don't think it's UK. I'm thinking I'm going to go northwestern France. These like, yeah, but like, do you know what they're made out of? Slate, I think it is. Yeah, you get them in the northwest. So, okay. Nice. Okay, another double concrete road. Like I say double because it's got this like line like going through the middle. You won't really get that in Thailand or Indonesia, I don't think. Quite tropical. I think it's yeah, Philippines again. Quite red soil for Philippines. And I don't know, it doesn't feel weird, but I'm not sure if it is. I don't think it's Thailand. I think there'll be some colour on the front of the car for Thailand. And it's probably not Indonesia either, so concrete roads mostly Southeast Asia. Okay, nice. I made a pretty good region guess. Okay, I think I maybe would have gone there if it wasn't for the car meta and the fact there's a line in the middle of the road, like separating the two bits. So the yellow road lines are outside, probably means South Africa. It's fairly green. It could be Botswana. Actually, I feel like it is Botswana. I don't know why, but green in Botswana normally ends up here, and I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's bikini. Okay. I think I assume I'm dead from that. Oh, not quite. Okay. Okay, that was probably a bad guess for me, so I need to. Maybe I'll look at that after. Right, a lot of like palm tree type things. I'm not quite sure this car is like. I was getting a bit like Puerto Rico kind of vibes from this round, and I don't know why. Like maybe it's something to do with Google car. It's probably just Brazil. Is this pole that's kind of Brazilian to me actually. I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to go northern Brazil. I don't feel happy with it though. But the pole, it's so hard to see. But I wonder if this could be like Guam or North Mariana Islands. I really feel like it could be. I'm just going to have to go for the safe option. It was Dominican Republic. Yeah, I was thinking that as well as Puerto Rico. I kind of, oh, I didn't press GG in time. I tried. Okay, I did get that sort of vibe. I'm not quite sure what from. Maybe all the palm trees. Okay, playing same person again. Let's get a revenge this time, although I still won't gain as much either as I lost from that. Okay, it looks like Europe. I don't think it's I don't see yellow plates, so it's probably not Netherlands, but I was thinking around the area. I'm gonna go Denmark. I think the architecture, just like general. Okay, let's see if it is Denmark. Okay, it was northern Germany. I was closer, even though it was in the right country. But yeah, I guess it didn't really give an like Eastern Europe vibe to me, or like okay, dashed yellow road lines. Basically, I didn't get them in Ireland and New Zealand. And I mean, this should be Ireland because you can't see any car measure in front, but I already thought it was just because it just looks. I feel like you get more plates in Ireland that look like this. And then I saw like Geoguessr specific road in South Africa from the road lines. Against zigzag. Okay, they clearly didn't know that. But I made a pretty good reaching guess. But, I mean, obviously it was close. I don't really agree that it looked like that though. But okay, yeah, I think it's probably Kazakhstan because it's very. I mean, we can see a bit of snow on these mountains. It's very dry, like big hills, and looks like kind of like desert or kind of. It's called. I think it's just near this lake, but I don't know what. Looks at all locations just near that lake. I feel like. Okay. Also the comment made sense because Kazakhstan's like like boxing or like very like square. is common in, what's it called? With refacts. So yeah, if a card has refact on NMPZ, you can often tell from that. Okay, here we've got the huge blur, bad camera quality, probably made in India. It's a bit like drier, I think. Not dry enough to be Rajasthan, I don't think, but I think I'm gonna go yeah. Okay, this is from Italy, I guess. Okay, and it's further south, that makes sense as well. India can be very hard sometimes. Okay, is this just Hong Kong? It just looks like Hong Kong to me. I guess driving on the left, obviously. The car and number plate don't look like the UK, and it's got the UK infrastructure, so probably Hong Kong or Singapore. Those are the places that have like colonized by the UK, I think. So it'll probably have like stuff and yeah, I think it looked a bit like more like in the mountains than Singapore, I think, and yeah, it's just had a different vibe. Okay, this is kind of a hard one. It's an interesting like paving. Makes me think of Europe. So it looks fairly hilly. There's often pavement like this in Netherlands, but it's not in the Netherlands. I have to go. This is very hard. Luckily, it's only 2-tone multi, but that could still definitely be enough in this round. I think I'm gonna have to go Italy or Germany. So hard. There's not really anything to go off of here. Okay, I'm gonna go Italy. I think it doesn't feel like Germany for some reason to me. I don't know why. Okay. So I have to wait. 3, 2, 1. Where have they gone? Okay, they've gone Croatia, and it is Germany. Okay. I didn't. No, I was going to go there at first. No, that's just a hard round, I think. Okay, these are typos. If that makes sense, driving on the left, we see the brake light here, Thailand, dash yellow road lines, typo lines, yeah, that good stuff. So, well, we get Thailand too, they should do it, but never know. It's kind of harms you here that maybe you get more on like the picture, but since there's only one of them, I don't think it's enough to make him a freak there. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of hedge down here. And I think it makes sense to sort of landscape anyway. I don't think I can be dead unless it's like the southernmost tip. Okay. Well, it was pretty southern. They didn't get that vibe either. I thought palm tree did kind of make me think. Potentially. Okay. Got here. So tiled roofs. Trying to see this hole. I can't really see. I think it's Europe. Maybe Bulgaria, Romania. Like 3 times damage just could be bad. I wonder if I just go. Like I think I kind of want to go Croatia. But then I might just hedge in Serbia. It's Gen 4, which means it can't be Serbia, so I feel like Italy as well. And it could be Spain or Portugal, but that would be doomed anyway if they get it right. And I know it's not Serbia. Okay, it was Bulgaria. Yeah, I was kind of between Bulgaria and Croatia on that one. So I knew it wasn't Serbia. Okay, W yellow road lines probably means it's America. This much greenness should be like towards the east. No, there's not really much info. It could pinkish road. kind of feeling like down here, I don't think it's really like New Englandy. I am getting quite a coastal vibe. I think it's going to be like states bordering the coast. I don't know why. I think it's. Okay, I'm just gonna click like this and hope the best. But 3.5 no damage this wall. Almost yeah. Be game, I think, unless it's both guessing the right place or it's right in between us. Or just not miles away. Okay, they're pretty much in the same place. And that's a pretty good region guess for me, I think, and that should be game. Okay, yeah, okay, it wasn't actually I was wrong about that. That's a region guess. Okay, and then I'm going to play one more game here. Okay, so we've won 3 out of 4 so far, so that's good. And we got a revenge from that last person. Okay, playing them again. Best of 3. We are quite a bit low elo, so hopefully I can win again. Okay, with this brake light it should be North America. I don't think you see these in Europe anyway. Would you? Oh wait, now I'm doubting myself a lot here. Because I kind of think it's like Finland or Sweden. Like, I guess Sweden has a red carpet. That's definitely a brake light. I think it has to be North America. Okay, I'm just gonna guess before I start doubting myself. I mean, I'm sure this is a terrible guess for being North America if it is, but sometimes you just need to get a continent, I think. And I am quite worried about Europe. On rounds like this, I would trust the car matter. Click on Europe and right state. Okay, that was. I think I had logic for getting North America, but I mean, obviously I made my own region guess as well, but yeah, I did not think I was going to be that close. Okay, now I'm probably just going to undo all that with my guess here, because I have no idea. Is this low cam? Like, is it Japan? Why have they guessed so far? This person doesn't normally guess fast. I'm going to go for it. I don't really trust it though. Okay, they've gone Japan too. And it is, yeah, so I guess the low camera. I'm good away. What's this line doing here? Oh, it's gone to. Cool. Okay, very deserty with like a few shrubs. I'm just gonna go Argentina. It's Gen 4, I don't think it should be too far south. And with these like mountains, I don't really like the direction bit, and I can't think of anywhere else other than Argentina though. And with no multis, I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to ascend. And it could be a lot further south, or it could be like up here somehow, even if it is Argentina. So. But they're less than 2,000 health. If I make a guess, could just be dead. Okay, they've got Mexico, US, and that's insane. Okay, yeah. Okay, San Juan province. Nice. Okay, I think I played very well there. And let's see, okay, I end with 1,276 elo. My NMPZ rating is 1,120. So, overall I'm in the top 1,500. Next to Little One. And NMPZ I'm 864th. And in the UK, NMPZ I'm 29th, and overall I'm 46th. Okay, so I'm quite a long way from my moving position, but 4 out of 5 wins is very good. Okay, so I'll end the video now.